Hi.
Hi.
And welcome to my story of the ghost. Brianna, Bree, stop brushing your hair. Hi, and you're welcome, and you are joined by Skyla, Ryan, and
Brianna. What?
Bree.
Brianna. Michelle.
And thanks for watching. This show, we're going to bring interviews of people whoever we are talking about.
So I'm interviewing
Me. Here is a story of it. This is a ghost story which happened to my mom and me. For the past
P.S. We are comedies too.
For the past year since I've been living, I have been seeing ghosts. My mother seen a ghost once. An old lady twice. Seen this old lady sitting at her bed. One, red clothes. Second, white clothes. And she said, I am watching the girls forever to make sure they're all right. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay. I moved into my Uncle Carl's house. They say people got hung, shot, murdered, and raped in that house. So the past several years, I've been living there. I lived there, and my uncle's. The basement was huge.
Like this.
Like our basement. Yeah, you could separate it in two rooms. Well, me and my aunt would sleep in the far room. My sister would sleep in the back room. But she's not here today. You would see black, messy shadows, full, 3 of them, every night. And it was so scary. And then one night, me and my sister went to go stay with my mom's because I lived with my aunt that time. And my aunt told me a story that she would not sleep by herself no more. That a ghost was holding her down. She couldn't breathe. And ever since I was born, ghosts have followed me around. And they won't leave me alone. And nobody believes me. That's why I'm hoping you, audience, will believe me. Well, here's a story of that. In another house, my aunt's story. We will be interviewing by the story. I might call her and talk to her tomorrow. Well, and I'll interview her. Well, you would see the black mist, and one night, we would lock it because it would be my Uncle Carl's house, and he had a whole bunch of kids. He had 15 kids. Well, we were, one night, we would lock it all up. The door the door lock, the turning lock that makes it real big, and then one cheap game locks. And one night, that ended up, the door was open. The locks weren't locked. Who knows? Mystery. You would hear noises at night. It was so creepy. Here's one of the most house. It was a demon. My aunt went sleeping in her bed every night, and her bed would shake like that, and it was really creepy to her, and she went sleeping there. Here's the craziest thing that I've ever heard about a ghost. That's the same house. This house had a demon in it. That's where everything went bad. My grandfather died in that house, fighting, arguing. That's where I was taken at when I was born. Believe me, this is all true. My aunt and her friend Chrissy went to sleep one night watching George of the Jungle. Changed the movie. Can anybody guess what they woke up to? George of the Jungle in it.
They woke up.
with George of the Jungle in it.
George of the Jungle and what?
Just they changed that movie and put on something else. And when I woke up, George of the Jungle was in there. Who knows? Mystery. Last thing, I moved in his house. My mom's boyfriend. My mom was cleaning up the house. Suddenly, it weighs like 10 pounds. A statue went flying off the table. Had my name called 4 times when I was staying in my house. Loud and soft whispered in my ear.
Skyla.
My mom seen a man's shadow and heard a man's voice say, really gently, "Are you coming to bed?" So that is some creepy.
P.S. If there's any hot guys out there, I love you.
Well, thanks for watching. And remember, they will always haunt me. Thanks for watching.
Wait, I'm Brianna and I love the guys. They're hot.
Thanks for watching. My ghost of ghosts.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hot guys,
and
you're
Zach
hot.
Banks, if you're out there, give me a call at 443-805-7499. I love you, Ghost Adventures. Bye.
And I like hot people.
Brianna, that's enough.
And I like boys that have money.